xylophone. Yep, that's the word. Vibes from the song.
Boop, 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 boop. Come on, studio. All right, there it goes.
I like it.
Hey, I'm pretty sure we're live. How's it going, everybody? How are you guys doing?
Yep, we're live.
Okay. How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty.
It's working.
I'm joined with the beautiful, lovely T.
Hi, everybody.
How have you guys been? Skepsis D is here. What's up, Skepsis D? How you doing?
Hello, everybody.
Chaos Goblin, Ekaterina Stadnikova. Hello, hello.
Ekaterina,
Hey.
Skepsis, Chaos.
So, we're going to be playing the Daemos Chronicles graduation day today. Let me hit the record button in case our internet connection poops on us. All right. So yeah, it just is this game's not available yet. It's really early. It's not really ready to be played by the masses, but it's in like a private beta testing, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna first impression it.
Nice.
This game makes use of the keyboard and uses the appropriate buttons as defined in game. Hopefully, it lets me use my controller.
Hello, the Daemos Chronicles.
Because
Welcome to the stream.
I like
this
to
is
use
the dev,
the controller.
by the way. Let me just talk over Drifty.
That's fine. And you know what? I'm used to it. It's good. The Daemos Chronicles. Woo! He says. All right. Move the player with the arrow keys. No, I don't like. I don't want to use arrow. I want to use controller keys.
Uh-oh.
Game has an autosave feature. It activates when the player enters a map. Okay, text at the bottom of the screen will be displayed. Sure, autosaves after manual saves. Blah,
It's
blah.
Lycro. What's up, Lycro?
Mouse is also operational. But what about controller operation? Third-party physical controllers have not been programmed.
No.
Well, I'm currently using it right now, so
It's working.
let's see how it goes. Welcome to the character creator. Follow the prompts. That's funny. Pick a gender. We're gonna be female.
Yay.
Pick a skin tone. We're gonna be, I don't know, somewhere right here.
I'm a grill.
Pick an eye color.
Purple.
No purple.
Green.
We have to go with green. Pick a hairstyle.
Ooh, maybe there's purple hair.
Let's go with this one.
Yeah.
Pick a hair color.
Aw.
Nope, missed opportunity. All right, we're going blonde.
We need some purple.
Are you
up in
satisfied with
here.
your character? Aye. This is Driftina. You like it?
Yes.
The
It's
game
an
already lied to
amalgamation
me.
of Drifty and T.
Oh shit, Driftstina.
Wait, what? No. This is unacceptable.
It's fine.
What? No.
It's
You're
good.
ruining
Listen,
it. Ah.
pick 3 gems. All right.
Purple.
Purple. Blue. Red. You know why? Blue and red make purple.
Oh my gosh, it's purple.
Would you like to start the tour?
Absolutely.
Give me a grand tour. Hello, I'm Bald, and welcome to the tour. Allow me to show you around the first map. You just came out of your house for the game. This is where you can rest to heal, study, and meditate.
Driftstina.
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 Driftstinda. This is the farm. Here you can offer to help with planting and harvesting to earn your own crops and produce.
Lycro,
How you doing?
how could you say such a thing? How could you? Plenty of color and purple colors in nature. Plenty.
Yeah, like,
The purple things. Flowers.
This is the village square. It's not much to look at now, but when the village sets up for the Blood Moon Festival, it's beautiful. It's just dirt right now, but trust me, it's beautiful later. This is the marketplace, closed at the moment, but you can trust me, it's popping at certain times. Just trust me, it's beautiful.
I like the sprites.
Tall sprites are good.
Very nice. And the face sets I recognize are from Low.
Here's the academy and temple. A place
Excellent
of
as
study,
always.
learning and making friends above. You will find guidance from high monks, the old ones, and our dear village elder. Be sure to visit him when you graduate. And over there, this is where our village army meets and trains. If you choose the army faction during graduation, you will join their ranks. And that concludes the grand tour. Welcome to the game of life. Wake up. It's graduation day. Time to get up and go to the academy. Head north to reach the village academy. Here's a map to help you get an idea. You received a map of the village.
Ooh, look at it.
You can open it quickly by pressing the R button.
Press the R button.
What about on the controller?
No, press the R button.
I want to press it on the controller. All right, I'll press the R button.
Ooh, I like it.
It's black and white version.
I like it. It's good. Good map. Wait, how do you tell where you are, though? Can you move on it? No.
Nope. It's just a picture.
It's a nice map, though.
The produce place.
So, what are we doing?
We have to go to the academy.
Okay. Whoa! That door.
This is the best door.
That door is not right in the head.
The passageway is locked.
Something
and
wrong with that door.
sideways too.
Dude, I have a
Sideways door tutorial.
I have a sideways door tutorial.
You know, if I said, hey, I have a tutorial for all the things that I see wrong with games, that's all you would hear me say.
Yeah, but I have a extra special sideways door tutorial that's better than all the other tutorials in the whole world. Why is that door behind a tree?
Listen.
That's not how you do doors.
Listen. Video games.
Video game.
Bookstore construction in progress.
Yeah. Whoa, it looks like you burned the books there. Oh, that's the blacksmith. I get it.
Of course
I get
it is.
Yeah. I misunderstood the situation.
Looks like my mapping.
It does. It looks like Drifty's mapping.
This is definitely apothecary closed, but trust me, it's gonna be
gonna
popping.
open someday. Maybe you like build it. Maybe this is a town builder kind of game.
I don't think so, but
No?
that would be cool.
That would be cool.
I like town builder games.
Yeah,
It's
me
good.
too. Ooh,
Kind of
is
weird
this?
transition, but it works. Oh, what a marvelous day. I'm always so proud of the new students finally making it to graduation day. Don't dawdle now. Everyone is gathering in the temple for the graduation ceremony. Just enter the academy and take 2 staircases up.
do it. I dare you.
Take 2 beer cases up.
To the church.
The doors are locked. It says Taijinsu room, learning, closed for graduation ceremony.
Yeah, no learning during graduation.
It's
This
the
is
single
unacceptable.
ball and the double ball.
It is.
They're all closed. But trust me, they'll be open
Okay.
later.
These stairs suffer from the same problem as the door.
Sideways only.
We have issues here.
It's drifty quality mapping for
Oh,
sure.
I like the. Ooh, look at this. We got this scrolling background stuff going on. Very
Dearly
good.
beloved, we
Look
are
at these monk
gathered
dudes.
here.
Whoa.
It is with great honor that I present these fine young students to you today. And the auction will begin at $1.
No! Mama, no. Wow, that's okay. You know what? This is much better than a long, drawn-out cutscene.
Hello there, young Junko. Looking to continue your studies in monkship? This path will further improve your focus and understanding on oneself. Monks may have less resilience, but make up for it with large quantities of
Jenka.
Jenka.
Isn't that illegal in 12 states? Hello, dear. Would you like to learn the art of herbalism? Open your mind and expand your knowledge of the power of plant.
She's like rolling a doobie right now.
It's Jinku. Extract their secrets and blend them for a perfect potion.
At ease, recruit. Do you seek to join the ranks of the village army? Able to learn the art of Taijin Fu? Your power will grow and lead you to victory in battle. No special treatment. You'll start at the bottom, and only the strongest will make it past. Let's just join this lady.
Yeah, she's a doobie guy.
Let's join the herbalist.
Oh, you have no choice. You
Well,
don't get to choose.
All right,
No
whatever.
choices for you.
Hello, exciting day, isn't it? Now's your chance to choose your own path and pick a faction.
No, we don't have any choices.
As herbalism, be sure to talk to them all so you can see their description. Have you made a decision? Take careful consideration.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna be a doobie lady.
Splendid! Would you like to be a monk, an herbalist, or a warrior? Let's be an herbalist.
Yeah.
You have received the herbalist skill book. What does it do? What do? Well, apparently nothing yet. Okay. Congratulations on graduating. Good luck on your new path.
Thank
Would you like
you.
to see some of the basics? I
Yes.
mean, sure, why not, right? Class stats. Class
Ooh.
statistics. Is this a video? Each class. Why is there a video for show text? This is completely unnecessary. It doesn't matter though. It's whatever.
I think it's just fine.
It's just fine. It's
a
It's
tutorial
fine.
video.
Who cares? It's fine.
Yeah. Ooh.
Switch between pages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kind of paced a little.
Slow.
Yeah, maybe read it and then pace it faster.
I can't do anything.
No, I mean the creator.
Yeah, voice act it, bro. Should do it.
Yeah.
All you have to do is like get Audacity and like just pitch shift it down. And you'll sound like Morgan Freeman. You got it. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Add some extra sound effects in the background.
Will I sound like Morgan Freeman too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Everyone can. There's a filter now. It's AI.
It's true. There are.
You can just go to AI and get free, and then one click, boom, Morgan Freeman. Easy.
Do you mind terribly if I open the window? I feel like it's 1,000,000 degrees in this room.
I mind terribly. As long as the neighbor isn't running an engine for no reason, we're good. Okay. We're in the temple. Oh, I think we're done, right? Did it let us look at both the tutorials or only one? I think it only let us look at one tutorial, but it's fine, right? Doesn't matter. I don't know what's going on with the mapping, but it's, you know what? It's whatever. Okay. Why is there a shadow here? It's a little weird, right? All right. Apparently they're a part of the table. Look, there's no collision here, but then there is collision here.
Huh. All right, so what are we doing now? Do we know what we're doing?
We're trying to figure out what happened to all the walls in the room.
This is just a carpet.
I don't...
Oh,
Small
cool.
Potion.
Find all
potion.
the stuff. Get all the stuff.
Yeah.
I like how you have a label popping up to show that like you can interact with things. That's cool.
What's up, Vile Syndicate and Tony Deb 407? How you guys doing today? Thanks for joining us.
Little sparkles work good for that too.
Yeah, some of these transfer events, I'm just guessing they just happen to be transfer events, but like some people may not see them and get lost, maybe even give up. Let me give you a tip. See the plants in the cage to the south and the plot near the stairs? We grow some of the more common plants right here in the botany lab. Look around and help yourself. We've engineered them to be self-replicating without the need for plotting and planning.
Free herbs. And you're an herbalist.
Yeah, man.
So that's great.
Let's get them.
Herbage is growing.
25% maturity. 30% maturity. All
cool.
Right.
Okay, the ones near the stairs too.
Like, okay, it's inside, right? Why is there a cage?
To keep the birds out.
To keep the squirrels out.
No, the plot near the stairs. You gotta go back.
Okay.
Yeah. Right there. Up in the top.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, harvest.
Woohoo!
Yeah, sure. I'll
Nice.
take some fruit.
Oh, cool. The image changed. I love it.
Yeah, vegetables. There you go.
Veggies.
I mean, that's a regular transfer event.
Hell yeah. Apologies, Yanjanku, but I am not taking on any more students at this time.
Well, what are you doing then?
Standing on grass.
This is an oddly square specific piece of grass you've got there.
Yep. Well, no, stay up there.
Well.
Don't do that. Whoa. What's happening here?
You know.
I'm a little confused.
Oh no, we're stuck.
No, we got
okay.
back
There's
out.
one.
Get in the house. Get in the house. Whoa. Hey, that's kind of cool. I like the perspective here. That's neat. I like that. Yep. Go back up there.
This is blocked off.
Get in the
center.
house.
Like it's blocked off, but you can walk on the sides, so it's fine.
Oh no, you didn't go in the house.
You know, I can't control when it's insanity. All right. What do you want? I don't have time for new students. You had your chance. Still here? Talk to me after I've done some other crap.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to talk to you. What?
Nah, that's not where we're supposed to be. That's like the military guy.
Okay. We need the herbalist lady.
I don't know where that's at.
The Doobie Brothers.
I'm sure the game told us, but like, I'm getting confused with the mapping.
Where do we go? The Daemos
Quest board.
Chronicles?
Below, villagers will post various quests and new resources and trade. You can take as many quests as you like, but not all of them are available. Sure to check them regularly. Okay. Missing ingredients. Yeah, they needed something. Let's get it for them. Accepted. We need some seeds? Sure, let's get them some seeds.
Maybe we can get them from the garden.
Got meat? Let's just get them some animal meat. All right. Hey, where's the meat? I would have a lot more to say if YouTube didn't change their guidelines.
Behave. What are we smithing today?
Trade weapons. Trade. We have nothing. Okay. Is it like a barter system? Hunting! I know that face. You're ready to do some hunting. Take this until you forge your own weapon. Hey, I got a hunting dagger. Should give you an edge! Where's my, cue the Final Fantasy X laugh scene. I feel like this is a doodad. Is this a doodad here? It just kind of got stretched. The smithing tutorial, let's watch it. Players can mentor the blacksmith and eventually reinforce their own weapons. Some play videos here. What's we got going on here? Choose the weapon and the material. The game says to find your Ranku to continue your studies and check the quest board. Well, we checked the quest board.
Yeah.
Where's
our Ranku?
I'm in another blurry video. You can't see the text. That's the problem with making a video. It has to be a low resolution or it's too large file size. But then if it's too low of a resolution, you can't see the text.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do about this text? It looks like I'm streaming at 360p or something.
Yeah, I can't really read it.
It's a good thing I'm watching this on a 1440p resolution right now.
Well, let's go find our herbalist Ranku.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm looking for. If you want to control, you can, honey, by the way. Here you go. You want to play?
No, I like sitting here.
Yeah, I figured...
This is my spot.
I figured just looking and talking is easier than trying to play.
I make a fantastic co-pilot and
You are.
backseat driver.
Oh my gosh, you're the best backseat driver I've ever had. Thank you so much.
Where's the herbalist? I'm asking the dev.
You know, the music's pretty chill, though. Isn't it?
Definitely save.
Oh. Where's my menu? Escape?
Yeah, how do you save?
There's no menu. I have no
okay.
menu. No player menu.
All right. Apparently some movies freeze the game.
Oh, well, that's useful. Another reason why you should probably not use the movies. But, you know, do whatever you want. I'm not your boss.
But yeah, oh, maybe the herbalist is at the garden.
Maybe this door works. No, it's locked. It's a good thing I can just get to it from the other side anyway. Well, this was a dead end. I guess there's no reason to go here.
Just wasting your time over there.
Should just unlock this door at this point, right?
Yeah, probably.
What's the point of locking it and make me walk around again? I guess so.
The M key.
The M key?
Oh, ooh.
All
I
right.
like it. It looks like it's scratched out in like charcoal with a charcoal pencil. It's kind of
All right.
cool.
I like that.
Is
That's
that door
fine.
locked? You're not able to get in there? Isn't that where we came out?
So when I press cancel back one time, it doesn't go back to the menu. It just like kind of, it just goes to the screen again, the game scene. Scene map.
There's a skill tree.
There's a skill tree?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Cool.
Herbalism.
Heck yeah.
Select. Herbalism unlocked!
Whoa. Oh, that's what the book does.
Skill. Fall to your knees. Debuff. Toss a potion at the enemy to lower their attack. Stimulants. Special brews. Scan. And resilience. All right.
Cool.
View
I
move.
like it. Oh, what happens? Do you watch it?
Is everything a movie?
Oh,
This does not need
wow.
to be a movie.
But that's cool that you can view the move. That's neat.
There's no reason for that.
I like it. I like
Okay,
it.
you know, I guess some people like it.
Yeah, that's pretty and shiny. I like
think
it.
it's unnecessary.
How do we get back in the
Especially if
town?
you're gonna risk freezing the game. I saved it, right? Can't remember.
I think.
I have dementia, guys. So you didn't know.
Drifty's old, but not me. I'm not old. Only Drifty.
He's a week older than me, so don't believe the lies.
Oh, there's people!
People have populated
Oh
the
my
marketplace.
gosh!
Trust him.
Ah, yes,
He
the
wasn't
quest
lying.
I put up on the board. I'm looking to stock up on more fruit and veggies.
You're in luck because I have some for you.
Either one will do. Can you help me out?
Nah. Just kidding.
How may I help you?
Trade. I have things for you.
No, the quest. The quest. Go back. You're gonna lose it.
What?
There was a quest option. Wow. There you go. Drifty doesn't read all
Quest
the
needs-
time.
I read. I don't always read out loud. Driftlandia is level 3.
Nice. Oh, you got a level by doing a quest. I like that. That's cool.
Do I get
You
points?
should save.
All right. Do I get a point?
Yeah, where's... Oh, you have 1 skill point. How many skill points do you need? 2, 3, 1. You can get that. Nice.
Okay, I learned resilience.
That is fantastic.
Huh, yeah. Obviously. All right, what about the meat man? I knew someone would take up my request. I knew somebody would bring me their meat.
Bring him the horn remains of a creature.
Okay. Quest. All right, whatever. Did we get a plant?
You have plant extract. Yeah, you have it. I saw it in your inventory.
Son of a bitch!
Wow.
Sorry.
You broke the rule.
What? No, that doesn't count. You can even say hell.
You said the B word.
You can say bitch. You can say bitch
swearing.
and hell. You can say bitch and hell. Read the guidelines. I did. They don't consider
Quest.
that.
You gotta go to quest. I thought you had
No,
some.
I did it.
I could have swore I saw it in your inventory.
Nope. All right. Let's move on, I guess. This is kind of weird.
Did we talk to the herbalist yet? I think we gotta talk to that chick down at the set. No, you're going the wrong way.
Here, you do it.
Down
No,
here.
no. If you're gonna just tell me where to go and not accept
just go
my
to the right
movements,
place. You know.
you can movement yourself.
This one. Would you like to see?
Watch.
That's a dude.
You
Where's
can,
the herbalist
you can
lady?
watch the video.
I
Possibly
don't,
freeze the game.
Don't think I want to do that. Can I loot this stuff? How about the water? Can I have water? I'm thirsty. I'm parched. Give me some water. Where is this herbalist lady? Can you tell me? The Daemos Chronicles. Can you tell me where the herbalist is? We somehow managed to find the other 2 people, but not this one. Not in any of these houses, I'm assuming. They all seem to be locked. Did it say nobody lives here? Oh, someone else lives here. Okay. What's up with this house?
You could jump in the bushes.
Apparently so. Okay, where in the heck is the herbalist lady? Gonna make me say the double HEL hockey stick words. There's nobody. Oh my gosh. Did she disappear from the game?
What about that tree that's oddly placed on the tile? Like it's growing out of the ground.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, it's growing out of...
You know, I didn't know.
No,
It's just a weird tree.
Just a poorly placed tree.
It's just weird tree. What? Oh, they're yoga mats.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah, I get it.
It's where you do the yoga.
There's no teacher in
Everyone
here.
just farts in that room.
Maybe she's in here, like in one of these rooms.
What's up, artist Septim? How are you doing? Thanks for joining.
At least the doors are open now. Oh, I see you're using Avery's. Let me go back.
Avery's Avery's.
I'm
That's
just
right.
gonna. Word vision is better than
See
words.
what I was saying
See
about
these.
playing and talking?
Avery's this
It's easy
right
just
here.
to talk, just to look and talk. So actually keep playing the
No,
game and talk.
I totally get it, but I want to judge you anyways.
Oh, okay, all right, makes sense.
Okay, maybe to the left. Nope, there's no way out. Okay. Lost the lady.
The way is shut.
The herbalist is in the tent in the marketplace. What? We were just... I don't believe you.
The herbalist is in the tent in the marketplace.
I don't believe you.
Come on, T. She's right there.
Right here. Oh, there she is.
How could you miss her? Just stand on the roof of the tent.
Well, now, isn't that a friendly face? I know you. You spoke to me at the ceremony. Green thumb or not, I'm proud to have you as my pupil. A student of the academy, you already have some experience making basic brews. Use my spare cauldron near the entrance. Mix 2 herbaries and 1 leaf of herbage.
Received things.
It's near the entrance. What she just said.
What's up, Real John?
Now then, I am the village apothecary. Apothecary. Here, you can find various kinds of potions that will aid you in battle. Some will replenish your health, and others will refresh your Jenka points. Bring me plants, herbs, or crops, and I'll see what we can trade. When you're ready to learn more about the apothecary studies, speak with me. Alrighty then, where's the cauldron?
Cool. Thanks for watching, artists.
I don't see a cauldron. What's the cauldron?
Probably have
my God. Is it outside?
500 RPG Maker first impression videos. No joke.
Where do it be? She spoke of a cauldron that I think is not existing.
You're just not expanding your eyes enough.
The bucket is the cauldron. No.
Obviously, this specific bucket is the one you're supposed to go to.
So I need... Wait. I need 2 herb berries. Okay, and 1 herbage.
There you go. You hit the craft button. Confirm it. Wow.
Small hit potion.
There you go. You did it. Now talk to her again, and she's like, "You have ascended," and then you grow wings and fly
What
away.
I wonder is why I stand all the way out here. Why am I... What is that?
What are you talking about?
The transfer event. It's like 2 full steps away from the door.
Oh, come on. There's way more things you can complain about besides that.
How can I help? Learn about apothecary. Are you ready to further your studies? Yes. Perfect. Let's start with the basics. First thing anyone in apothecary needs to know is how to identify certain plants. Movie time!
Another
Hopefully
movie.
Hey, this one seems more crisp.
And where there are a number of plants that one can find and harvest for various uses. Within these walls, there are a total of 7 plants you can grow on your own. Each plant has its own icon. You will see these in your inventory and merchant. Each plant also has its own representative seed. This plant is known as her berries. This one is his berries. This one is shroomers. This is never blossom.
Aw, that poor plant.
This is root herbs. Berries and fruits. Vegetable crops. Etc. Some plants grow on their own and can be found out in the wild. Now, they're just
Cool.
if you ever find one, cultivate it and trade with the village apothecary. The most common plants you will find are known as the Pecolinus. And the Pocolinus.
Ooh, sounds savage.
Uh-huh.
Don't poke Linus. He's a nice computer guy.
You got level 4.
Woohoo!
You get a new skill point. You can learn a new skill.
No, we can't, because I don't think we have anything that's...
Now, I might be crazy, but I feel like it's
You're
a
definitely
waste
crazy.
of system resources to make a movie to show text. You really, really could just conserve a lot of file size by making that show text in regular text form
Yeah, but it's
instead of
more,
a show movie for it.
It's more interesting looking when you make it a movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Are you done? Are you moving? What's going on?
I'm thinking, what do I do next? How can I help? Continue studies? Should I do that again?
You're playing. If you want to give me the controller back, I'll play.
I do, because I need to blow my nose.
Okay, let me have it.
I'll be back, guys.
All right, you seemed distracted and you were just standing there. And I'm like, yo, you have the controller.
I am like, I don't know what's going on. I don't really have allergies, but I am very congested today.
All right. Okay. Thanks for that information. It's necessary
You're
for
welcome.
this playthrough. We couldn't have gone through the playthrough without knowing this. Let's see here. Where are we supposed to go now? It's kind of hard to tell what to do. The maps are really hard to navigate sometimes. You get this weird little jitter. I wish that with MV they would have done like the VSync thing, but at least in MV it's not as bad. I mean MZ. Shit, did I say it backwards? I wish that MV would have dealt with
this scrolling glitchiness a little better, but they did address it in MZ. I had to slow down to get it right because it just messes up the whole sentence. Would you like to watch? No, I already watched. Not everything needs a movie. All right. How may I help you? Let's see here. Did I say a swear? Which one? Type it in the chat.
Don't do that.
Oh, do we talk to her again? How can I help you? Continue my studies. Let us test your knowledge and skills. Let's call it a quest. You need to collect 2 items and bring them back to me.
What's up, BG?
Let's call the fetch quest. What's up, BG? How you doing, man? What's up, Metaverse Chaos? How you doing? Thank you so much. Hey, Cruz. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We got a new fetch quest. These supplies should help with cultivating plants inside the walls. You received harvest tools. Do I have to equip them? Let's press M. Equipment. Optimize. What about manually? Sometimes optimize doesn't equip.
You said the S word.
I didn't say anything.
I leave the room for just 1 minute to blow my highly congested nose because I don't know why, since I don't have allergies.
Will you get off of it? Just kidding.
What are we doing? Are we gonna go fight something?
No, she said to fetch shit outside stuff outside the.
Shame on you.
All right, we gotta test out the battle system.
Was that like a pill bug? Oh, it's a little bug.
Elbow smash!
Yay, it's Lowe's Battlers too. I love it.
We take 0, so like get wrecked, bug.
Yeah, totally. We're way too strong for you.
Who needs to balance the battle system? Everything deals 0 damage. Boom! Yes, 0. You know, the strategy here is to smash the button enough.
Yes.
And you win.
I like that strategy. Not gonna lie.
It's the centipede. Oh, these things are freaky looking.
I know. I love it. That's also Lowe's.
0 damage.
0 damage.
It's a good thing we've got 499 health.
By the way, the
it hit us.
scariest creature that walks this whole entire planet Earth is a house centipede.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Yes. It's just, I don't think I'm afraid of anything like I'm afraid of those. It's irrational.
It's because they attack.
No, they just run so fast. Okay, so part of it was I was trying to sew. I decided I was going to become a seamstress.
Is that all one sentence?
Yes.
Please, somebody type that whole sentence out with no commas. Just the way she said it. The whole sentence.
I get these harebrained schemes, and this was one of them. I decided I was going to start sewing dresses, and I had, I didn't have any little girls, but I decided to make a little girl dress. So, long story short, I had to get on the ground because there wasn't enough room on any table, and these little beasts would like come out of nowhere and run at me at like literally 60 miles an hour across my living room floor. And I had so many heart attacks during that period. I decided to quit sewing. It's all their fault, and I hate them. And that's the end of the story.
You know, sometimes you should just take responsibility.
For my lack of finishing a project? Yeah. Never. No, not lack. My abundance of never finishing a project.
You know, I don't always fight beetles, but when I do, I put my arms in an X in front of me.
Hey, it's cool looking. He's defending herself.
Is that another Lowe's battle? These are Lowe's battles.
Yeah, it's Lowe's.
Yeah.
T's villain origin story. Yes. I'm going to destroy the world because there's house centipedes in it. Sounds rational.
That's when my arson began. So I tried to go south, but I didn't want to interrupt your story. It told me I needed another party member to continue.
What?
So like it was a dead end.
Oh, we have to get another party
member. But I have
member.
a feeling this is it.
Yay.
A penis Pocolinus is here.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Pocolinus.
Pina coladas.
Pina colada.
It's so it started growing when we saw it. So like before we saw it, it didn't exist in the forest. I don't know what's happening with the floating water above things, but you know.
It's a treetop lake.
just gotta
Have you
use
never
your
seen a treetop lake in your life?
You've got to use your
A
imagination.
square.
I have a feeling we're
treetop lake.
supposed to wait for this to grow. I have
Are
a
we
question.
really?
Okay, look. Let's see here. It's at 10%, and this one's at 14%. And then if I wait around, it goes up, right? So like 12, and then 17. All right, so it's like should be 13. Okay, so if we wait around on a different map, does time still tick for that map? Like right now, it should definitely be like 15% and like 18%, right? Maybe 16, or even like edging on 17.
Oh, you want to see if you can
Yeah.
leave the map?
I want to see if you leave the map, does it keep going?
Does it?
It does. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, it does.
So we can go
all you
punch
had
more beetles.
all you had to do was see it once, and then it starts growing.
Nice.
That's how the mechanic
good. That's
seems to work here.
I mean, it should have probably started growing beforehand, or at least started at like 36% and like 48% or something. But
I've completed a few games Metaverse. However, I've not completed most of them. So you're in the majority here with you switching ideas and not finishing things. That's pretty much most of us here. In
I have released
game
a couple
dev world.
games, but they cannot rightly be called games. They
You
are
released
more
them?
dumpster fires.
Where did you release them?
My Game Jam game
Yeah,
and
valid.
the River City Ransom fan.
Another Game Jam game.
Yes.
So you
which
put
is-
out 2 Game Jam games.
Yes.
But you're working on a retail one.
I'm working the first Game Jam game. I'm trying to make an actual game, which is going to never happen because I
Well-
can never be satisfied with what it looks like.
Pretty much. The artwork in your game that will never come out looks beautiful now. Like
Yeah.
it's gone through like 10 iterations, and
Yep.
this iteration is looking fire, bro.
And now I'm tempted to port it to Unreal.
Go with Godot 4. What the frick is happening?
You went in the same door.
What happened?
So I think you need to
What?
talk to the herbalist again, or
wait, if I go upstairs, and then I go down, right?
wait.
Oh no, this is like upstairs now. All right, hold on. I was losing my mind. Can I go upstairs again?
Oh, I've never been there. I didn't even see
I think
those
we
stairs.
started here. Okay,
Yeah.
this is blocked off.
You got to get those plants, don't you?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I think
really,
you have to
be
get the
honest.
plants. You have to go back. Like, I'm sure they're grown by now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I got distracted. Here, you walk back to the forest.
I've been working on Understood for 7 years almost now, Railtron. So there you go. Except for I didn't stick with the same engine, so I'm never gonna finish it.
I've been working with the same ideas for the last 10 years on games. They've seen various formats.
Yeah.
I even tried to make one on a website one time called Driftlandia.
I mean, you did make one.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
didn't finish it, but you made it.
yeah, I mean, you go there now and people are like, dead game. This game's dead. And I'm like, you're not wrong.
When you're right, you're right.
No, I learned PHP for this game, and this was sort of a learning experience. I realized it's a terrible format to make a video game on, but, it was fun to learn. And when it stopped being fun and I stopped learning and hit the wall, kind of, I stopped doing it. And that sort of happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, my thing is Godot 4. That's the bee's knees right now. That's the tits.
For now.
For now. We'll
Yeah.
see how long it goes. But,
Drifty's got the attention span of a mosquito. when it comes
it's
to this
typically like 2 to 3 months.
stuff. Yeah.
if I can finish something in 2 to 3
Oh,
months,
man.
it'll be great. And it'll be that'll
You'd be a
fa-
machine.
I could pump them out. But the thing is, making a game takes more than 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
So my attention span doesn't quite fit. And then you have all of these beginning process games. I mean, there's dozens. I have dozens of projects that are like 2 or 3 months of work, and then they're just completely abandoned. And that's a curse. That's just a curse of many of us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. To answer Lycro's question, yes, I already ported it to MZ, and I'm already tempted to port it to yet another engine. How'd you get to the plants? All I could do is get here.
That's a dead end. You need
Yeah.
another party member. Go up and then take a right.
A right?
Yeah, go to the right.
I didn't see a right.
Head east.
What?
Always east.
There's no east.
Yeah, right here. Keep going. There you go, east. Take a right.
This is right.
Take a right.
Yep. Doing it. Okay, I get it now.
There you go, Griffstinda. Wait, you want a good game, right, BG? There it is.
80%.
Jeez Louise. So they
Harvest.
the game expects you to just wander around for like 15 minutes before
I
you can harvest that to continue that quest?
Yeah.
Is that the point of this? I don't know.
See, Realtron, I said that at first. I was like, I'm gonna stick with MV so I could just finish it, and then that didn't last long. And then I had to bring it over to MZ, and then that wasn't even it. When they decided to add different tile sizes because I have smaller collision and I was doing it in a really jank and difficult way, I had to port it yet again to a new MZ project to use 24x24 to have better collision in my game because, it's worth porting the entire game for better collision.
Cruz, I'm not going to continue the Chrono Engine series. It's not going to happen because, it's so far out of date.
Chrono Engine?
Yeah, Mog Hunter put out a Chrono Engine
yeah.
thing, right? Was it Mog Hunter? I think it was Mog Hunter.
Yeah.
But, the engine itself is out of date, and it's on an out-of-date engine. Okay, Mog Hunter's plugin, which is called the Chrono Engine, is on an out-of-date engine. However, it's also not updated. I don't even know if Mog Hunter's doing anything anymore.
I used some of his plugins, though. They were
Mog Hunter's great. I
Yeah.
like Mog Hunter. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, there's no reason to try to put out new content about the Mog Hunter engine. It's just, it's old, it's out of date, it's just not going to be compatible with a lot of things going into the future. It's probably already not compatible. I mean, I don't know. I don't really play with MV ever. I rarely touch MZ anymore, to be honest with you. The only engine I'm using right now is Godot 4.
How can I help?
And websites. I'm still editing and modifying websites for people, but
Wow, great job on finding these so quickly. In their place, take these items. It's only fair to make a trade. A pellet, well, that's not very nice, and a vial of unused plant material. I'm level 5, woohoo! Got 2 skill points. Oh, and one other thing. Some basic self-defense training. I can't let my students be defenseless.
oh, she's gonna try to punch you in the face.
Whoa.
What? Oh, she switched.
What is she? Ew!
She turned into.
She's gross.
What is it? Man, the Michelin Man. Never mind. I
No,
don't know.
she's like some kind of androgynous android thing.
Yeah, she's a droid.
Yeah.
All right, attack. Go. What are you waiting for? Fight her. Fight her.
Elbow smash, double attack, triple attack.
Triple attack her.
Doom, doom, doom. Great job so far. Every class also gets its own skill tree.
As a herbalist, you get access to potion skills and 10 Taijinsu skill. Try out potions to buff yourself or allies, or debuff enemies. Use that one that we already unlocked.
Yeah.
It gives you defense bonus, and it's good. Nope, not that one. The resilience.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's the one we got.
Yeah, attack up, defense up. That's great. Now elbow smasher or double attacker.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
I think you may have to do Tenjitsu just for the tutorial mission. I don't know.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, just do it anyway. Scan her.
Scan.
Weak dummy enemy. Test dummy tutorial.
Wow,
All right.
look at the hit points on that thing.
It's not very weak.
I know. It's a lot of hit points, so no. I could triple attack again. Double attack. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I think I just need to hit it.
Eventually, you'll be able to buy special brews from the village herbalist. Each one causes a special status effect on your target. Try any of the new potions added to your skills. Attack when ready. Whoa, he fully healed.
Hey,
it's just to teach
that's not cool.
Do friendly fire.
Fear toxin.
Yeah, that sounds great. Do that one.
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
I'm afraid.
No, I'm afraid of the ground.
I don't know what that did though. It didn't seem to do anything, and now I'm fighting longer because they healed.
Yeah.
Come on now. I just have to sit here and elbow bash this dude?
I don't know what you're supposed to do, to be honest.
I think less hit points probably
Try
would
like
be
to
good.
use every move. I don't know if you're supposed to. There you go. Just use moves. That concludes the battle tutorial.
Oh, good.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Whoa, you almost gave this old lady a heart attack. I just need to rest my eyes for a moment. As a reward, here is a neat item with the other herbalists and I whipped up. It's a miniature cauldron you can use for brewing potions when out in the wild. Use it well. The rest of your studies lie with the village herbalist. Nice.
So you're gonna continue to use Envy to finish your project. That's understandable. If I was invested and I was already working on a project, I would use the same engine even if it was like farther out of date, because like you're already invested and you've already done a lot of the groundwork to get it going, and it would be a ton of work just to port it over. So like I understand that mentality. Then you're gonna make a new one with Bakine or Unity. I haven't used Bakine in a couple of months, but when I did use it in its beta and after it came out, well, I mean, it's technically still early access, but things just didn't work in Bakine. Like, in idea, I was super hyped. Trust me, I wanted Bakine to be the next thing that I do, and I tried, and we put out tutorials. We put out, I don't know how many. Honestly, I can't remember, like a dozen
few,
or like something like that, maybe 20. I don't even know. But like it just didn't perform the way that I wanted it to. And the way that I would expect it to. And I felt like the values that I put in the database wouldn't change. Like it wasn't saving my parameter changes. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'm just misunderstanding how it works, right? Because obviously they're not going to do that. And then it's just, I got too frustrated with it and gave up with Bakine. And it's really sad because I do like that engine, but like I felt like the bugs and them trying to release it too early completely killed it. I wish that they would have been like, all right, nobody gets the engine yet. Nobody gets it yet. We're not ready. And maybe in-house test it and just like, I don't know, like not release it for another year. And then I feel like that would have been a better approach, but I don't know if they had the budget to do that. I feel like they probably do, but they weren't sure. I don't really know. They did put out Smile Game Builder, and from what I understand,
early access is all the rage now.
Early access is all the rage, but with applications,
I don't like
especially game engines,
Yeah.
you don't want to put out things that have fundamental bugs in them, and especially when you put in data entry that doesn't actually store your changes. This mapping is just like, what is happening, right?
Yeah.
Like you can barely see the doors. It's hard to tell what's a transfer event or not. But like I mostly understand what's going on with the maps, and I can like use my imagination to see the vision of what the map is. And I'm not a great mapper, so I'm not one to judge your maps. I'm just saying like they could be improved for sure.
Oh, here we go. There's a new door.
Did you guys order a KFC sandwich for the Diablo 4 early access key? I didn't realize you could do that.
You use your Diablo key to get a KFC sandwich?
No, you order a KFC sandwich and you get a Diablo 4 key.
What?
No, I don't know if that's true. That's just right, RC Dunn? I'm not completely giving up on Bakine as far as like if I'll ever use it in the future. I haven't wrote it off completely, but I'm definitely not touching it for a while. I haven't touched it in 2 months, and I don't think I'm going to use it for several months. I might check in on it later on to see if things have changed, and I'll rerun some of the tests that I did.
Why didn't you use this as the cauldron?
I know.
Why'd you use a bucket?
So many better options for graphical interface.
Yeah.
You ran around for a while looking for the cauldron.
Yeah.
And it was a water bucket.
Right to that, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
That looks like a cauldron.
There's plenty of things that you could do to improve this game so far. I honestly, like I was saying with Bakine releasing, maybe, I've never seen this game before. So like when people say, hey, I'm ready for you to play my game, I just take it at face value that they're ready for people to give their own feedback and for advertisement value. But honestly, this one's too early to show off. I wouldn't even, like, if I was making this game, I wouldn't want to show it off yet. because I see a lot of fundamental ideas that could
Yeah.
be really good, but like right now they're just kind of messy.
The
and it's
lady
just
told
not
me to
ready.
go to the village herbalist, but I have no idea where that is. You can run around and try and find the village herbalist.
Okay, I'll take this back. So I have to find the herbage. What am I supposed to do? Because I wasn't. I was reading
Continue your
chat.
studies by finding the village herbalist, but I looked around everywhere and I don't find a village herbalist.
Oh, I think I know where she's at. You might have like checked her and like it just didn't proceed, because that happens. But she's supposed to be here in this tent, right? What ails you? Talk. And okay, you can find stuff, replenish your stuff. This is kind of general text. Trade? This was the village herbalist, right? Isn't she the village herbalist? And it prompts for the tutorial at all times. I feel like you should move the tutorials into their own area. So if you press M, you have a little section right here for tutorials. And then like you can view them if you want to. Instead of every time you interact with the cauldron, it says, do you want to watch the tutorial? And then like, what if you just wanted to craft and you keep accidentally hitting the movie, especially if it freezes the game? So many reasons to not really show movies unless you need to show a movie. Also, let the player save before and after the movies because of the possibility of it freezing. We already have a dagger on. I don't know what the point of that is there right now. Oh, Polka meant she traded Diablo 4 key for a sandwich. Oh, okay. RC Dunn said, I saw a lot about Bakken for a while. Okay, yeah, because we're all hyped and looking at it, taking everything for face value. It looks fantastic until things just don't work and bugs stop your data from actually reading properly. And, you know, I'm sure many of those things that I'm complaining about have already been patched out, because it's been 2 months since I've actually touched it. So, you know, I can't say for sure about the state of Bakken right now. But Bakken was super hyped because we were very excited. You know, we were intrinsically motivated and we wanted it to do very well because we were also excited and wanted to use it. But T was making a game and hit some issues, and I was making a little game. I did put out a game. You can download it on my itch if you want. Click the link for if you want. There's a link to my itch below. It goes to a different game, but if you click on my name, you'll see all the stupid games I put out. I made a 15-minute game with Bakken, and you know, for the things that worked, it worked fine. But when I tried to add custom things to the battle system, I hit a lot of snags. Systems just didn't work right. Data entry didn't quite work right. Elemental properties didn't quite work as expected. Some of it, you know, was not understanding how it worked, but some of it was it just not working, because I would report these issues and other people would have different results, and we would have exactly the same project and you'd get different results. So that's just what happens. Is sometimes certain projects would get corrupted. Thank you. And it didn't always happen. So like, it's hard to fix a bug when you try it yourself as the developer, and you're like, it's not happening for me. This guy must be crazy or stupid, or he doesn't know what he's talking about, or he's doing it wrong, because you don't encounter that bug. And I totally understand that as a dev, when someone reports a bug and then you can't replicate it. I was able to replicate a few of them, and I've actually went to their forum even before, and I reported a lot of bugs. And like I said, things might have already been patched out and fixed. So I don't know the state of Bakken at the moment. Maybe one day it'll be amazing. As of 2 months ago, I didn't want to touch it anymore. And that's why we stopped doing tutorials on it. That was basically it.
Yeah, I have a little game that I was making in it, but it just, certain things wouldn't work right, so I never released it.
I mentioned your game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, we both were working on a game. I have no idea what to do. I'm literally running around in circles. I have to go to the bathroom.
I can't find the village herbalist.
I'll be right back.
This woman is the apothecary. Yeah, but I was talking to the apothecary.
Yeah, that's the one I.
Where's the herbalist? Can you just tell me where the herbalist is? Oh, okay. Ask for plant extract. Never mind. I see it. I see it in the comments. I had to leave for a minute, so I missed that. I'm coming, herbalist. So this person isn't labeled as being the herbalist as far as I know? Yeah. So the player's not going to have any idea where to go. You might want to like have him say, I'm the herbalist, what do you need? And just having him say it once, nobody's going to remember that. So maybe have him say it each time. Or have the lady say, go to the herbalist who is in the town market, so that the player has an idea of where to go. But let's keep going. Quest. Plant extract. Can I make, like, is that what I'm supposed to do, is make plant extract? Let's see. Oh no, I did the, oh, dang it. Okay, hopefully it doesn't break. Maybe it'll tell me how to make plant extract, because I need to do that.
What was the name of the other engine I was using before? It was like RPG Developer or something.
I don't know.
With the blue one. I was making that tower defense game.
I have no idea.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, though? I do. I do.
I can't remember the name of it.
Nope.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I'm back, by the way. Let's see here. I used another engine for a couple months, and I was working on a action RPG / tower defense game. And I actually kind of liked the engine, not gonna lie. It was pretty neat. But the workflow and to get anything done took a ton of time, a ton of work just to get Yami.
Yami. Okay.
Yeah, it's called Yami RPG
I remember it
Editor.
was Yami. It was Yami. Yeah.
And I kind of liked the engine. Most everything worked right, but the workflow, like to get your idea on in the game, took a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it came to like keyframing the animation process. And like it's not a bad engine, but like nobody knows about it. Nobody's searching it. Nobody's using it. So I wasn't incentivized to make more content on it, even though I was using it for a few months, because like nobody seemed to really care. I did get a little bit of views. There was, 36, 39. So almost 4,000 views for the Yami editor first impression tutorial, which is enough to make more content on. But like, because I didn't really believe in the engine that much, I think it has its niche areas where it could be good. And but outside of that niche, it's kind of hard to make.
I'm kind of lost. No! Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the crafting system.
Oh
now,
my gosh.
I mentioned this when you were out of the room, why it was a bad idea to do this and they should put it in the menu instead.
Once just even a simple switch, once somebody has seen the tutorial, don't ask them that question again.
No, just move it to, don't ask them there, but like, put the tutorial.
So they could look at it if they need to.
If you make a tutorial, you can make it repeatedly viewable in a menu where they have to go out of their way to look for it because they've already seen it. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
So, railroading. You need to railroad your players a little bit more, because I have absolutely no idea what the objective of this game is or what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, just need to give a little bit more direction. Tell the player how to progress the story and the game. The dude's asking for extracts, the guy I was supposed to go to, but I have no idea how to make plant extracts. So now I'm just going to try and craft with whatever I have and like blindly. Hopefully that's what will come of it. But like, it should never be a crapshoot like that.
I agree with BG here. This should be a show picture, like a series of show picture instead of a movie.
And you could click through them.
Yep. Chick, 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 done.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, show
That's
picture
the way it
would
should
be.
be.
Yep.
There's a lot of room for improvement, for sure.
I'm just going to craft whatever I can because I have no idea how to make what this person is asking for.
Right.
Unknown item. We're going to do it.
So Spirit Corgi says, I want to take my game over to Godot, but it's pretty big, and I'm not sure how long it would take to bring everything over. Here's the thing about Godot is you have to code. Like, you don't need to be a great coder, but you need to know basic stuff. Now, GD script is pretty simple and straightforward. It reminds me of GML a lot, Game Maker's language. It's very basic and easy to understand, and there's good help files for it. And you can ask ChatGPT if you give it some context, and it will lie to you. If you ask AI to help you code, it'll straight up gaslight you and lie to you. They'll be like, it's a function called add_thing. And you use it and it's like, nah, it's not a function. And you look up in the help file, it doesn't exist. Or maybe it did in like version 2 or version 1, or like it's a version Godot 3 thing. So that's the problem with AI. It doesn't quite understand versioning control as much as you would want it to. So AI does help me code things, but most of the time it just gaslights me and tells me, here's how you do it. And then I'm like, are you sure that this is a function? My apologies. This is no longer a function. Try this one now instead. And it's like, it's literally guessing. And I could do that too. So ChatGPT can be helpful at times, and other AIs as well. But a lot of the times they just run you through the same circles that you would be doing anyway, just guessing stuff. So it's hit or miss when it comes to that. But if you understand some basic functionality with any coding language, like what variables are and how to use them, what switches are, how to do any for loop, like at least understand how they work, not all the syntax or where you have to put the colon or whatever. If you just understand how they're supposed to work, then you can do it. You can make a game in Godot. Godot 4 is great.
We have some progression. You want to be this guy?
Ah, so you're the one I've heard about. Before I teach you anything, I have an errand I need you to run. Another fetch quest. Go into the forest. I have an order waiting for me at the produce stand. Take this and trade with the nice woman there. Oh, fetch quests are just... You have to use them, right? In the game, you're going to have to use fetch quests.
Hold on a minute.
But, like, it's so repetitive.
Yeah. Well, at least it's just right here. Trade. What am I supposed to trade for, though, again? Oh, no. Why is there no quest option here? Is it this one? Quest. Nope.
He wants you to bring some...
Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to trade. This is bad. What did he want?
I don't remember.
Oh, gosh.
Are you sure it was this one?
Yeah, he said the grocer lady. Sure, vegetables. We're gonna get that. Yep.
All right, just buy one. Gambling. Delivery. Perfect. You know your stuff, kid.
Yay.
All right, maybe we already had it.
No.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. Now let's move on to something more realistic.
All right, you want to learn some herbalism? I could teach you, but I'd have to kill you. Experience is the best teacher. To complete this course, you need to brew 2 potions. Homebrew. He doesn't tell you which one right now. Okay. So we'll get you started. The rest is on you. 1 herberry and a bud of herbage and 1 shroomer. So he just says 2 potions. He doesn't say which ones.
Okay. All right.
So go to the water pail.
No!
Watch the crafting tutorial.
Oh my gosh. I almost did. Yes. Sorry for yelling into the microphone, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah. How to make... what conditional statements are... what variables are, what switches are. Do you know these things? If you do, then you can make a game in Godot. You just have to like learn the syntax, which is very easy. I was debating doing some videos and live streams just of me dicking around in Godot, because that's what I'm doing in my free time now. A lot of it, playing various games and messing around in Godot. I was able to link an SQLite database to my Godot project, and I've been having fun since I was able to do that, because storing data in a node-based system is kind of a pain in the ass, because like anytime you instantiate a scene, the data's there, but if you load a new scene, everything is gone unless it's saved in like you hack it into project settings, which I was doing. But I was able to store it into SQLite using SQL. So if you use SQL to store your data, then you solve a lot of problems. You create some other ones, but you solve a lot of problems. You don't have to create JSON files. You don't have to like make, you know, you don't have to do a lot of stuff when it comes to, you don't have to prepare packets and load packets. You don't have to do a lot of stuff if you just use an SQL database. And that's what I'm doing with Essence Crafter, the game I'm working on right now in Godot 4. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Links in the description below. And I'm posting regular updates for Essence Crafter, the Godot 4 game I'm making. No promises that it'll ever see the light of day because most of my projects don't. But it's been, I'm still in the first month, so that's the honeymoon phase, right? Where it's really exciting and fun. Mm-hmm. After the second to third month is the telling time. If I'm still using it after 3 months, you know it's something I'll use for a very long time. If I don't touch it after 2 to 3 months, that's pretty typical for a lot of things. So we'll see. I remember this isn't my first foray with Godot. When Godot 3 came out, we used it for like a couple weeks. And we were excited for a couple weeks, and then we were like over our heads, right? Mm-hmm. We were just learning a lot about how node-based engines work, which is a whole different ball game, really. You know, you get spoiled with RPG Maker because you have the database, which is using JSON, by the way, which is not even as good as SQL, in my opinion. Fight me. I'd rather use a table. Oh, another cool thing about Godot 4 is you can literally use CSV spreadsheets and load them as data.
Yeah.
You could make your items on like an Excel sheet and then call that data in your game, and like that's your own database, is you make your own tables. And you could do that with SQL, or you could do that with as CSV files. I think that's what's called, CSV.
I think so.
Office files.
Yeah.
CVS. I don't know. CSV.
I have no idea.
Whatever. What's up, DJ990J? How you doing?
%. I need them to be 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get much farther. I
must make this next potion.
All right, we'll get to that point then. Like, we've basically seen where the game is at. You know, it's not in a position where I would want to be showing it off quite yet, the Daemos Chronicles. But you know, I see what you're trying to do, and I like the idea.
It's a beginning.
It's a beginning. I understand why you don't have a page for people to download it yet, because you shouldn't. It's not ready for people to download yet. But I'm sure you'll get some feedback from people and from watching this, and from us. I'm trying to not be negative. I'm just telling you how it is. So hopefully I don't come off as being mean or anything, because, you know, I understand the process. It's a long process, and it's hard making a game. And I totally get it, but like, there's so many things to work on. There's a lot to say that you could say about any project.
Hold on. The Daemos Chronicles says the tutorial explained how to change the quantity of materials, like 2 herb berries versus 1. So I'm using all of my materials and only getting 1 potion back. Is it not giving me the amount of potions that I'm using the materials for?
Wait, is that what's happening?
I think that's what's happening, because I've been very confused by how I'm like picking 3 or 4 of this thing and the other thing, and I make 1 potion and suddenly I have nothing.
I'm not sure if that's what's happening, but if it is, that shouldn't be. You should not allow the player to screw themselves. Yeah. Because people will. Yes. You give them the ability to mess things up for themselves, make an impossible situation, people will wind up in that situation. So you have to be a good game designer and limiting and eliminating the amount of times the player can kind of like hinder themselves for, you know, like you don't want the player to be able to screw themselves.
No, I agree with this 100%. Yeah, you're going to have to come up with some kind of redundancy, make it so that it's only using the amount of ingredients needed for what it's going to spit out at the player.
So a scenario is like, you have multiple options, and one option is better than the other, and the player chooses the option that's not the best. Well, that's not on you as a game designer, right? If you explained them properly. But if you give the player multiple options, but some options like royally screw them or steal items, then it's bad. It's on you as the game dev.
Yeah.
That's your fault there.
Especially if they have to stand around a pile of dirt and wait for things to grow just to progress the game. You don't want to take everything they've stood around the pile of dirt waiting for just because they misunderstood or missed a part of your tutorial.
Right. I haven't harped on the graphics or anything too much because like early games, it doesn't matter. There's placeholder. Like I use boxes and squares and circles like for the longest time, you know, and I just want to design the system and get the system done. So I don't really care too much.
Yay, I got it.
Good job. That being said, you know, there's things that need work, right? You need some foliage going on here.
Might as well get these two.
Some lighting engine. You could use a lighting engine. I don't want to tell you how to make your game. I just offer ideas that you could use. There's some weirdness happening all over the place in these maps. I'm not a great mapper, and I'm not good at making maps. But, you know, I've seen a lot, and I've more bad than good ones. It's hard to make a good-looking map, for sure.
Yeah,
Really, really is.
It is, especially if you're using the engine. Not gonna lie. It's very limiting. I don't use the engine to make maps anymore.
I don't make maps.
Drifty just skips it all together.
Yeah.
All right, I should have enough to make that second potion now. I better have enough.
I play on my strengths. That's the problem with game design, isn't it, though? Like,
yeah,
you have to do everything.
there should be like a team.
You either have to do
It
like
just-
you either have to pay someone, do a work share thing with them where you give them something, they give you something to get it done, or like do it yourself. And unfortunately,
See,
you
look,
have to
it
do all the
says-
things.
It says herb berries times 1, herbage times 1, so it should only take 1.
Right.
Let's see.
And you got 1 shroomers.
Oh.
What
So there you
happened?
go. No.
Let's watch the crafting tutorial again.
Okay, so it only took 1 that time. I don't know why it took so many before. But, no, go back. I think I have what I'm supposed to have now. What? He said 2 potions. I made the 2 potions with the things he gave me. This is unacceptable. All right, fine.
That's it.
That's it. That is
All
it.
right.
I've
That's
been
gonna-
bamboozled by the herbalist, the town herbalist.
Consensus, you know, it's just not ready to be put.
It just needs more work.
Just needs more work. There's
Yep.
nothing wrong with that. It just needs more work.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for having us play it. The Daemos Chronicle. The Daemos.
Okay, so wait, let me he commented the quest journal and the menu tells you what potions. Your player is going to assume if the quest giver tells you to make him 2 potions and then gives you the ingredients to make a specific potion, most people are going to assume that's the potions that he's talking about.
Also, not everyone's gonna
Open the
go
quest
into
journal.
the menu.
Yeah.
How come my menu doesn't work? Oh, I'm not in the right. My controller works if I'm not in the screen, but it doesn't.
Yeah, go to quests. Also, that looks like it's grayed out, so I might never even look at it. Active.
Active.
Homebrew.
Homebrew. Brew 1 medium HP potion. Brew 1 attack power buff. It's really good that you included this.
Mm-hmm.
The
There
quest
should be a recipe too, so people know what to gather.
But you know what you could even do to take it to the next level is put it on screen. Like the active quest that you're on, you can put it on screen.
Yeah.
You know, you have Letterman bars here. You have these. Your screen
You have space.
Your screen resolution is not taking advantage of most people's monitors, which is 16:9 resolution. So you could. While I don't always recommend making it 16:9 because in MV specifically, you have like screen tearing and you have FPS issues. In general, especially if you're using MZ, you'd want to do 16:9, and then you have more room horizontally, and you can use some of this area right here as like text, and you could toggle it with a button. There's a lot you can do since you use JS in here, obviously. But like I said, that would require coding too. You know, keep working on it.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of good ideas, and I think you just got to keep working on it because it's just not quite there yet for people to play it without encountering frustrations.
Yeah,
and
and
keep
in the end,
polishing the maps.
if you're great at building the game systems and you absolutely abhor mapping and want to put it out, you can always hire somebody to do your maps too.
Well, you can't always
a
hire because
possibility.
if you need money to hire.
Well, yeah, I
people.
mean, if that's a possibility, but like if you're trying to release a commercial
invested are you?
project, you may be able to find some help with your maps. At the very least, advice.
I would suggest instead of hiring somebody, you would just keep doing it. If you want to put out games, just keep doing it. You'll get better.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, if there's another bug.
Yay, we're on the wall. Woohoo!
If you do anything more, you get better at it.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Hopefully, I haven't discouraged you at all, right? I only want to encourage people to make games. I think game design is a fun, creative outlet, and it helps you overcome other obstacles in your life, and it can distract you from things that can be stressors in your life, and it could be pretty chill. That being said, not every aspect of game development is fun, and in order to finish a game, we have to be willing to do the things that are not fun along with the things that are fun to put out something. But now I'm rambling. Thank you guys for coming to the live stream. I really appreciate all the people who showed up and said stuff. Love you guys very much. Very awesome of you to tune in and have some dialogue with us. We really appreciate that. That's why live streaming is really fun. It's the people. So love you guys. What's up, Rad Panda? We're going to go now. That's it for today. We have another first impression. It was supposed to be this week. It might still be this week. It depends on if the guy said he's ready. And I won't do it until he says he's ready, obviously. So we're waiting on the go ahead on that one. And, we have some other stuff up our sleeve, but we'll see. No dates, no promises. Join us on the Discord. That's where we're hanging out every day. You can always get a hold of us for the last, 7 years-ish.
Yeah.
You've not been able to contact me.
Right.
I've been reachable every day almost for the last 7 years. Go to the Discord. You can find me there.
That's where I found him, and then I stole him from California.
This is true.
And took him
She
home with
found
me.
me on my Discord, and she's like, "Hey, I heard you play people's games on the internet for money. Play my game." And I was like, "Yes, I will."
Then I was like, "Come home with me."
And then she's like, I like you," and I'm like, "I like you." And then she's like, "Hey, how about?" I mean, obviously, I'm paraphrasing, and there's a lot of stuff that got cut out of
things
here.
that happened in between.
But she's like, "How about I fly to California and then we drive to New York together?" And I was like, "Yes." And then it was like, "Hey, how about we get married?" "Yes."
Yes.
"How about we make a baby?" "Oh, yes." There you are, and that's the story of Drift D&T.
Yep. So make games, guys. It could get you a baby. Your game could get you a baby.
I don't know if that's the best advertisement.
But it's true.
I met T playing her Game Jam game for an IGMC 2017 entry.
The very same game I'm working on now that I will never release.
Maybe one of these days.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Love you. Have a good one.
Bye.
We'll see you. Bye-bye.